Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Chris with Expat Theory. I wanted to do a quick video just to kind of let you guys know how things are going here with the new job at TRANSCO. Um, it's going to be kind of difficult to nail down on pay how things are going. I didn't start orientation until the 5th. I didn't actually get on the road until January 9th. Did a couple of loads, but just getting started, just getting rolling. So the paychecks that came in for the month of January were, for the partial month, training or orientation, and then reimbursement for some of my travel, and so forth and so on. So it really wasn't trackable as a normal month. And now, starting out beginning of February, kind of have a similar issue a little bit because I took time off to go home to take care of my car and get it all straightened out. Which, by the way, I took care of that. Got the plates and, taking care of the registration, all that. So it's good until next year. But once again, it's going to kind of throw the math off for the month of February for having time off. I can say that I have seen one full week's check that was in the proper pay range, put it that way, from what I am expecting. Again, it's winter. I've had issues. I've been shut down at least once. It's just, there's a lot of little things that have stacked up with the whole transition from one company to the next. So I can't really give you a solid update on the pay. I do like the facilities that TRANSCO offers for drivers at their home office. Dispatching seems to be all right. The actual dispatchers are not located here in the U.S., but you wouldn't really be able to tell based on their performance. Their performance is just as good, if not better, than people that are here in the U.S. So, TRANSCO actually has other locations outside the U.S. So they have a couple of different offices where they operate out of. So far, I've had no real issues, and they've been pretty good at working with me about getting everything rolling, getting everything up to speed, getting me home and letting me take care of my car, things like that. So overall, it's been okay. It's been good. There's just, it's a really hard thing for me to nail down just yet. Again, it's still new, still learning all the ropes, getting into it. I'm not sitting, I'm not sitting twiddling my thumbs waiting for my next load. They've done a good job on that. So it's just a matter of, having all of the side distractions out of the way and putting in good, solid week's performance. And it should start happening now. So even though the month of February will have the one time off issue, it won't be a standard month pay-wise, but it should give me an indication for the remainder of the month how I do on my individual week paychecks. Then starting in the month of March, I should be able to nail down exactly how I'm doing on the financial end versus my previous company. So there'll be more updates coming, of course, to let you know, but it won't be actually until I finish the month of March that I'll get a very clear picture of how the money is here at GP versus how it was at CRST. Dispatching's already better. Again, like I told you guys before, that office I was dealing with out of Kentucky, yeah, that was not good. Here it's much better on that. There's a lot more communication, very professional communication. I hear from my DM at least once a day, sometimes more. I get my loads quickly. I don't have to wait. I'm not left sitting trying to sort out problems, that hasn't happened as of yet. So we'll see, and I'll update you guys more as we go. Even with all the craziness, the reimbursements and training or orientation and all that, I still netted $2,700 in January. And that was only for a couple of weeks of actual work. And I'm starting out the first week of February with $1,300. So the second week will not be as good, obviously, because I took time off. And the last 2 weeks, we'll see how that rolls. And then we'll have a clean slate to work with, and I'll know more on the monthlies. But so far, so good. Truck. It's a nice truck. Brand new, 2023, digital, everything. It's all right. It's built for economy, so it is a bit of a dog going uphill and downhill, especially heavy loaded. Acceleration is not its forte, so it does not accelerate quickly. But it does get the job done, and it's comfortable. Still getting everything kind of situated where I want it, how I want it, how I want things laid out in here. I've had a big issue with phone mount, but I may have finally sorted that out. Thanks to Jose, he put me on to a different mount type that I ordered off of Amazon. Still nothing is sticking to that dashboard, but I found a different way to mount up my phone. And I utilize my phone for my GPS as well. I have a really nice program that I use, an app that's designed for trucks. Yeah, I use that on my phone. Let's see, what else? I guess that's about it, really. If I were to have chosen to take benefits, those will kick in on March 1st. They will have open enrollment later on in the year. So if I chose nothing right now, I utilize the VA for whatever I need. If I choose to go with their insurance, I'll have another opportunity in a couple of months to sign up for it. I did get free life insurance. I think it was like $25,000, which is nice. So if anything happens, my family will at least have enough to take care of the expenses and a little extra, So that's good. Let's see. All right, well, that's all I can really think of right off the top of my head. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to know or need to know, drop them down in the comments, and I'll try to respond as quickly as I can. But that's kind of the update for now. And like I said, I'll keep you updated as things progress. And I'm definitely looking forward to finishing out February, hopefully strong, and then March on really nail down and see what the actual performance is and my bring home and gross pay and all that good stuff. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Again, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. You know, anybody who's interested in this content, please share it to them. Hit the like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next video.